Pretty nice setup. I've got 2 floors, but I think my middle floor might be expendable. And the farther I get, the more I'm having trouble figuring out how they're actually going to survive. Might depend on draw or maybe I'm just giving up entirely. This event is a little tempting, and this spell upgrade is a little tempting. So the gold I can probably get when I really want. Oh, especially since it's just a Merchant of Arms. So even without the gold, I mean, the Pyre health is kind of nice. Free room card without even trying, or equipment. I guess the spells or the event is the main thing. I've already... These are some pretty good upgrades. With the... Yeah, with the spell chain, it's kind of... I get to use it twice, even if I have no mana at all. Because it's... The intrinsic has a cost -1 attached, which is pretty cool. I would kind of like hold over on these perils, but what I would like to do is I'd like to cast perils on the Morsels. I can't use it for rage. I'm really just using it for energy, and this Dominion's Eye just completely messes up with your holdover perils that you used to. It used to be super reliable in Monster Train 1. This allows my astrologers to fetch the Mooncycles on turn 1, which is pretty excellent. So that's how my top floor is looking. Flying bosses are a little scary. My frontliner doesn't have a ton of health, but it also has stealth, which is kind of great. But then like I need somebody to take the hit, and then these astrologers, there's like nobody can actually take a hit on turn 1. We are going to outscale the corruption. I just don't... Like, weird stuff could happen on turn 1. Like an intrinsic void binding might actually be pretty good for that. Holdover perils. The trouble is if you... Oh. Yeah, I still want to cast it on the Morsels if I cast it all, because with holdover, if I draw it with the curse, which is guaranteed to happen if you play it every turn, then you lose the holdover as well, and you just have no energy, and you just don't have turns anymore. So, I'm trying to rescue a unit by casting a Void Binding. Maybe a Prismal Dust with Intrinsic is good enough. It's just like I'm not really swimming in energy necessarily. I was kind of hoping for the box event, because my original plan was I was going to put 2 Mooncycles and a Priestess in the unit box, which would be pretty cool. Just I don't really have any room. I run out of floor capacity to play a Lunar Priestess, which is kind of okay. I mean, they do. I mean, that's a lot of value that would be lost, but these Lunacies are not doing too bad. I mean, remove consume might also be okay. Okay, so we get the intrinsic. I mean, pretty often I'm just going to actually play this on turn 1, so the permafrost doesn't really do anything. Like, I guess Seraph is the main thing, but having this held over, I don't know. I just don't know if I wanted it to be the permafrost one or not, because when it's not the Seraph, I like having it permafrosted on turn 1. And it's also good. It's just at Seraph proper, I'm probably playing this on turn 1, and then having this other one be permafrosted is probably better. I think at Titans, since I'm not setting up on the bottom floor, this is better for Titans. And it's probably playable at Seraph. It's just double stack. This is super sketchy. Like, I kind of wanted to play this, but I like, do I realistically have a way of dealing with that much Ember Drain? Maybe this was just a bad pick. I just wanted to believe in the holdover perils, but like, that curse is just. Yeah, with the curse, it's just completely. Just not playable. I don't think I have enough time to play this more than once. I don't know, maybe I do if I remove cards aggressively. One time I got this with holdover and it slowed me down way too much. So I'm not gonna do that, but this just isn't super reliable. Like, I don't know what turn I'm gonna draw it. And also, the Morsel creating unit might die, so my investing in a lost cause here. Like, I could remove consume, and I could make this cost 0. And eventually, what I want to do is I want to draw those embers with the lunacy. And then I just have a huge turn. It's a little slow. I think this is a little bit more front-loaded. Like, if I can line this up with lunacy, that it's a really good high roll. And honestly, even if I don't have any morsels, if I just Ember Drain myself, if I cast it on 2 different units, then at least I'm not completely overstacking Ember Drain. It's just 2 different units with Ember Drain 2. 2 turns, it only takes 2 turns for that to not be a problem anymore. If I was gonna double stack this, then maybe we just cope with not having energy anymore. But maybe I just don't love it. So we are full Mooncycle. We actually got it offered immediately at the very start, which is pretty great for once. Zone of Silence. I think Zone of Silence is probably better. I don't really have a plan for those ones that attack your Pyre anytime they're on an empty floor. Those are just really frustrating. And these other ones, I guess top floor Dueling Room is pretty good. Right now I have a Fight Club that's with the Mooncycle that I've got going that's. It doesn't hurt because you can just overwrite it, but it gets scaled into meaninglessness pretty quickly. Do I just completely get rid of this Furnace Tap? I think that was just a really ill-advised pick. I think I just don't believe in the Furnace Tap right now. Yeah, these guys, I don't want to set up bottom floor. I don't know if I like this challenge. This challenge is... I'm probably really struggling to keep the priestesses alive. Like, it's a lot of health that I have to chew through on a floor that isn't really going to have high damage. I mean, I just won't have gold, but I could potentially duplicate something. I don't want to throw this around. I think there's just this. I think we pulled through overall, but my setup just gets totally wrecked by those spiky things. Could be wrong. Like maybe I guess it really depends on. Like my morsel maker is kind of the morsels are doing the chump blocking, and if I like I knew I didn't have enough energy to necessarily play that on turn 1, so so many decisions here. I guess I don't really need. I could play this just at 0 cost if I wanted to. I have things that I can play at 0 cost. So let's just that'll scale really hard later. I really want to play the quick dagger. I guess I can take 1 fire damage to. Hopefully this priestess stays alive. I don't have to play this right now. It's just a window I want to get sort of screwed on energy. This next turn, a good turn to not have energy. I probably want to play the morsel makers, and if I do draw the perils, I don't have any morsels to hit with the buff, so I think I don't want to lose energy next turn. Like if I play the morsel maker next turn, then screwing myself in energy and then drawing the perils would be pretty good. But I'm also, I haven't drawn the curse yet either, so the perils are sort of legitimately perilous, I guess you could say. Yeah, I think this makes sense, and then this makes sense. Oh, and I got 1 bonus energy from I forgot whether it was the Ember Staff relic or it was actually this. It's a good relic, but I keep forgetting that it exists. Oh yeah, and I also wouldn't mind playing the Silence Room, but it didn't happen. Okay, the curse is gone, so now I can play this, and I can draw perils next turn, or unfortunately, it's not a good turn to play that perils that I have now. Like, playing the perils now means I could get rid of this calcified Ember. It's only 2 Ember drains, so it's... I could play it on 2 different units, potentially. I guess I can sink 1 turn to do this. I don't need the damage shield. Well, actually... Oh, this unit... Yeah, this doesn't hurt because I'm already getting 0 energy next turn, so... Technically, this is Ember Drain 2, Ember Drain 2, so technically this extends the number of turns that I have energy trouble, but it's... I think we're okay. I think we have Morsels and we have a Perils, so we might be able to play the Zone of Silence this turn. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. So now we're hardly taking any Pyre damage. I think we're pretty well. Okay, these sweepers are a problem. Is this worth it? Probably. I think we can legit save this unit. I mean, 2 damage shields. Oh, that only does it for 1 turn, actually. So it might die later, but ooh, this one goes all the way down to 1 health immediately, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I'm putting Conduit on multiple units, which, if I had Propagate, that would make sense, but it's not arbitrary. I guess if there's any chance that any unit dies, I don't want them to carry the stacks, but I think we're scaling up our health so much on that floor that it doesn't matter at all. Okay, now I think we're sort of in business, so we can just... I think we can save some of these units with more damage shields. I just don't know which ones do I want to save. I guess I don't need the second Morsel Maker necessarily. Let's just put damage shields on the Priestess. There's no reason that Aga in particular needs the conduit stacks. Just I don't know why not. And we've got some big numbers, and the quick unit is hitting twice for 600 each. So I like that the middle floor. Oh, actually, the middle floor is actually suffering now. And I drew the curse again. Okay, so just the Morsel Maker is surviving, and just barely. Well, if I draw more damage shields, I can hopefully stop the Pyre damage from coming through next turn. Drew the Timon's Eye. Okay, that's frustrating. Yeah, this is a little sketchy. I don't want that much Pyre drain. I think I want... Oh, this floor is just toasted. Okay, well... Oh, okay, we're taking some Pyre damage now. Just too many sweepers. Ah, man. 10, 20 per turn. Okay, 15, and then another 5. Wait, this... No, nothing from here. Just 10, and then just 15 more total. Okay, don't want to get a really big lunacy, even at the cost of... Well, when I draw the Dominion's Eye, I don't want to take more damage from the curses, so I think I don't want to... Like, I don't really need it that much more lunacy. I think maybe the Pyre health could go a bit farther. This Titan looks like it could go pretty slowly. Yeah, Titan just... I don't really have any resources for dealing with the Pyre room, especially. So, I think at Titans, the middle floor doesn't survive. So I take a lot of Pyre damage waiting for the Pyre room to clear out, but the damage scales so that the other two Titans go down a reasonable amount of time. But Pyre room is just a plain Pyre light, and that's it. Okay, we don't really have any gold. I could... Pyre health, is there a duplication that helps me? Is there... Well, I guess there's not really... Not really looking to remove any of these. I guess I could just duplicate lunacy. this Blight is just... I mean, Astrologer getting the Mooncolors out turn 1 is probably the correct play. So the Blight is justified. It just really makes it hard to play around perils. It's hard to even scam energy because all my zero cost energy producers are no longer zero cost. Just don't know what I even duplicate here. I don't know. Additional void binding doesn't even sound all that great. I mean, additional Swift Steel Dagger is not crazy. Like being able to wipe out the entire, like, 4 enemies instead of just 2 before they get to attack is kind of okay. It's not amazing, but like, what am I looking for over here? I guess I like the Pyre health too. It's multi-strike because everybody scales on the entire floor. Like, quick plus multi-strike is actually pretty reasonable, but let's see what the relics are first. Damage shield 2. So what is my plan on turn 1? The Lost Luggage is not crazy either. It's kind of decent. Like, if I'm just killing units on purpose, because, like, I think the Lunar Priestesses just aren't gonna make it, and the Lunacy's gonna have to carry. But, like, if I play the Ember Cache, and I play Perils of Production, and stuff like that, and I can just play Void Bindings, I'll just take these. I don't know, the Merchant of Steel wasn't too bad, and like additional multi-strike just on any unit because their moon scaling super hard. That could have been good, but it's okay. I like damage shield because it's a little bit of insurance. Like turn 1, if the Seraph attacks me, I want, like, I think I calculated it's the second one that has to scam, so I can play that first. This is going to be usually my frontliner, but turn 1, this Astrologer is actually the frontliner, and all these are probably just going to die, and I just accept that. See, it's hitting for 20, but this one's already damage shielded before I even do anything. So next turn I can just not have any energy, but I guess I kind of... I can accept that, I guess, because what am I getting for it? A lot of things. This doesn't Let's see, I'll put it here because this one is going to drop curses. I can take 1 pyre damage, I guess. What am I doing with all this? I don't want this one to be damage shielded, I want this one to actually die. I'm just casting a big lunacy, I think so. I mean, this is probably fine, let's just do it like that. I don't know why yeah, the damage shield on this one is actually not super relevant. We're just... yeah. Sure. Turn 1, we're hitting for like 1200. Something like that. Oh, I think I already drew the curse, so I won't be seeing that again for another turn. Yeah, oh, that was almost 2,000. I have no perils this turn. I drew all my perils on turn 1. So I could rescue this unit, but I like having energy. That's like kind of better. Oh, the orrery. Okay. I think this is better than Ember Cache. Yeah, it's just better. This is also better than... oh, these... I kind of want... I don't know. I think I just do that and I get a flying kill. Probably. Okay, I have to decide right now. Am I just trying to go... like, if I get a really big lunacy, it might actually... I mean, I won't ever have energy again. Well, not necessarily. I don't have to cast them all in the same unit. So it's not like never again. I just won't have any right now. And like, it's not a kill this turn, but... yeah, the boiler room just slightly more than offsets the Ember Drain, I think. So let's just make sure the Perils never in the same unit twice, because I don't want it to actually stack hard or anything like that. This one can just die. Corruption is a little concerning, but I think Seraph has a finite amount of health, so the corruption, you know, being a 3-digit number, is going to outscale my health pool pretty soon. But unfortunately, we didn't draw the lunacy this turn. I kind of wanted to chomp through that health here, but well, those damage shields are doing nothing. Like, those first 2 hits are only 3 damage. Oh wait, actually, okay, it was 9 and 6. Because I saw after the quick units attacked, the ones that survived also were not hitting very hard. Oh, the reanimates. Okay. And I'm not drawing any more cards, so this energy that I would get is not good for anything. Okay, this is a little bit of Pyre damage. I don't love it. So I guess just this one makes it through and hits for 5. So that's... I guess it's okay. Yeah, the damage shields aren't really doing much. Like, the damage shield actually lasts long enough to deal with the corruption. That would actually keep that unit alive for another turn, but it didn't happen. Yeah, the curses are messing up my... I'm not drawing the lunacy as often as I would like. Okay, now I'm finally drawing lunacy, so this perils might actually be good for something. So that's plus 300. Some of them. What? Oh, this one has innate scaling. This one, it doesn't have the same scaling as that. $300 times 2. 300 times 2. It's 12. Well, these, unfortunately, these the quick ones are hitting some of the. Hitting these 4. They're not actually hitting Seraph. So we're looking at 120 on everybody else. So the quick ones attack. The next 2 hits take this one out, and then 1 more hit. Oh, so Seraph only gets hit once. So everything's getting 1 shot, but some of them have reanimate. These 2 are the ones that are actually would be blocked by the damage shield, which is not useful right now. Oh well, that one actually survives a single turn. I wanted to flying kill, but just the reanimates are getting in the reanimations are just getting in the way. Yeah. I guess that was wasted. That was a wasted card. I could have saved that for the Relentless Wave, but it probably doesn't matter. And we're taking another 5 here. Yeah, I don't love it. Oh, we're taking another 13, okay. Cool. Right, Trample could have gotten a flying kill, but I don't think I was offered a single trample tome the entire run, so yeah, this is actually... I have no way of keeping multiple floors alive. And, I'm not sure what the math is on that, but I take 8, then I take 3. That's the pattern. I could set up on a lower floor, but I don't think I want to do that. That just... like, that saves at most 5 higher health total, just because the sequence being is a little bit more generous that way. I think I let one of these die just as a Perils magnet. And maybe I try to save the other one. Oh, this one's already dead if I don't do anything about it. Oh, wait. Let's cast this before we get hasty. Yeah, I don't want any actual Ember Drain right now. That's just... I mean, just one big lunacy, and then the top floor is like completely stable. Okay, Morsels. Okay, the Morsels actually chump block pretty well. Oh, they're not going to be able to block this though. I mean, I've got some damage shields here. The middle floor might actually survive a couple of times around. Once this dude gets multi-strike, it's really sketchy. Oh, now that's 4 chunk blockers. Oh, and that one got the Chain of Gems. Yeah, this is looking not too bad. I guess the sweepers. So the sweeper is the... I probably won't have the Lunar Priestess forever. Like, I could have put the Silence Room here actually, but blocking the curses is probably a bit arguably might be better. Or I think Silence doesn't even block Sweep. I think Sweep is a yellow, and Silence only blocks purple modifiers. Yeah, this one still sweeps. It just doesn't gain rage when it's silenced. Okay, so yeah, this just has to go around one more time, and meanwhile this one still has a ways to go. And this... I could play it here, but I don't need to. This floor's just sapped. All they do is prevent the savagery from putting up damage. And the sweepers just annihilating the entire floor. Seems like it. And do I want to do anything about it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. So just this one with lots of damage shields is surviving for now. Well, I could block a couple more hits from this one. I'll just keep just the one alive. I think maybe that it survives one turn from savagery, and that's about all I can ask from that for at this point. But I don't know for sure that it actually does. Oh, because the Morsel has damage shields, so that's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, it's gonna be a little close. But the middle floors, that one Morsel maker with the damage shields, and then the Morsel having damage shields. Oh, I played the wrong card. I meant to play this one. That's fine though. Didn't hurt anything. Yeah, okay, it's really just the Pyre room now. So 8 plus 3 plus 3. So we're taking another 14. And I think by that point, we'll have this Pyre room taken care of. To remember, like, I could have gotten rid of a lot of units, but this single Morsel maker with the chain of gems is a combo that's apparently good enough just for this one purpose of slowing down the Pyre damage at Titans. So we're going to take another 3, and I think we have to play the Pyre Light, and then it'll be not quite enough, and then in turn, and then it'll be over. So I think it had a little more than 160. Yeah, how much damage is that per turn? Is it over 9,000? Maybe not quite. It's like 2660, another 2660. not quite 5,000, and then yeah, it's like 6,000-ish. I don't know, but this is it. We did it. Yeah, the Pyre management was a little stressful with like the Pyre damage from other floors. The silence room, yeah, the silence room. I would not have had enough Pyre health if I hadn't had this zone of silence. Like I could have considered setting up bottom floor. It just would have been kind of stressful, but with the lost luggage, I probably could have pulled it off. So I don't know, maybe at Seraph, if I had set up bottom floor, it would have been a little sketchy, but with the lost luggage, I probably could have done the bottom floor setup, or I could have done floor 2 and then zone of silence on floor 1, which that might have been the optimization that I was missing. But good enough is good enough, and that's another, it's crown for the logbook. Yeah, I don't know. Luna gives me a little bit of a hard time, but the Pirate Dominion did give me Mooncycles on Ring 1, and then I YOLO'd it because, Pirate Dominion, you don't know for sure that you're going to get the correct champion path, but it did happen, and it was okay, but it's a little scary, but we did it. Alright, good work. That's Monster Train.